The dream price everyone's been talking about for Pi might actually be mathematically impossible, and the crypto world is buzzing about it. While some pioneers are celebrating the GCV vision of $314,159 per Pi, a leading crypto expert just dropped some serious reality bombs that might change everything you thought you knew about Pi's future value. But before you panic, there's also some incredible news brewing about a potential Binance listing that could happen sooner than you think. And analysts are predicting some serious price movements that might surprise you. We're diving deep into the controversial GCV debate, breaking down the real numbers, and revealing what this could mean for Pi's journey to mainstream adoption. Now here's my question for you pioneers. Do you think the GCV vision is realistic, or are we setting ourselves up for disappointment? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my previous videos to stay caught up with all the latest Pi network developments. You'll find the links in the description below. While you're thinking about that, show some love for the Pi community by dropping Pi Network to the moon, along with your country name in the comment section below. It's amazing to see how global our pioneer family has become, and I love reading where everyone's joining us from. If you want to stay ahead of all the latest Pi Network updates, smash that like button, hit share to spread the word to your fellow pioneers, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on. This really helps us bring you more quality content about Pi Network developments. Also, make sure to join our Telegram and Facebook communities for exclusive updates and discussions. Quick reminder that this video is purely for entertainment purposes and should not be considered investment advice of any kind. Always do your own research and make informed decisions. Alright pioneers, let's get started. The Pi community just got hit with some controversial news that's shaking up everything we thought we knew about our beloved cryptocurrency's future. Dr. Altcoin, one of the most respected voices in the crypto space, just threw cold water on the GCV dreams that many pioneers have been holding on to. The global consensus value concept didn't actually come from the Pi core team at all. This whole $314,159 per Pi idea was born from the passion and enthusiasm of early pioneers who looked at the mathematical constant Pi, 3.14159, and thought, why not make this our target price? It's creative, symbolic, and honestly shows just how much love this community has for the project. Supporters genuinely believe this price point could promote financial freedom and encourage real-world adoption of Pi. But Dr. Altcoin stepped in with his calculator and started crunching some serious numbers. With Pi's current circulating supply sitting at 7.4 billion coins, the math just doesn't add up in favor of GCV. Even if we were only looking at the 340 million Pi coins currently available on centralized exchanges, the numbers still paint a challenging picture. Dr. Altcoin calculated that if just those 340 million Pi coins reach the GCV price, the resulting market cap would equal the entire world's annual GDP. That's one cryptocurrency having a market value equal to everything produced by every country on Earth in a whole year. Think about that. Bigger than Apple, Microsoft, Google, and every other major company combined, multiplied several times over. Instead of chasing these astronomical numbers, Dr. Altcoin suggests focusing on building real-world utilities and practical applications for Pi. His theory is straightforward. When people actually use Pi for real transactions, payments, and services, the value will grow naturally and sustainably. This approach might not sound as exciting as dreaming about $314,159 per Pi, but it's probably more realistic for long-term success. When you look at successful cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, their value grew because people found genuine uses for them, not because communities decided on arbitrary price targets. But there's more exciting news brewing that could actually impact Pi's price immediately. Remember when the Binance community voted in favor of listing Pi back in February? That listing has been delayed due to regulatory and strategic considerations, which honestly has frustrated many of us in the Pi community. However, speculation is building around the upcoming Pi Day 2 event scheduled for June 28th. The Pi core team has a history of making major announcements during these celebration events, and the community is buzzing with anticipation about what they might reveal this time. If Binance announces a Pi listing during this event, it could be absolutely game-changing. Binance is one of the largest and most influential crypto platforms in the world. Getting listed there would expose Pi to millions of new potential investors and traders who might not have discovered it otherwise. The ripple effects could be massive. More exposure typically leads to increased demand, and when demand goes up, while supply remains relatively stable, prices tend to follow. This could be exactly the catalyst Pi needs to break through some of its current price resistance levels. Speaking of price action, Pi has been trading around 62 cents, representing a slight 1.2% dip from the previous day according to CoinMarketCap data. While that might seem disappointing on the surface, several analysts are actually seeing bullish signals in the charts. One crypto analyst recently shared technical analysis suggesting that Pi is primed for an imminent rally, projecting that Pi could rally toward 80 cents in the current market cycle. Earlier this week he made an even bolder prediction suggesting Pi could hit an all-time high of $2 if it manages to break through the $1.20 resistance level. However, not all analysts are equally optimistic. Another technical analyst named Westlad warns that if Pi breaks below the 38-cent support level, we could see it drop as low as 16 cents. This shows just how volatile and unpredictable the crypto market can be, even for projects with strong communities like Pi. What's fascinating is how this contrasts with the GCV discussion. While some pioneers are dreaming of six-figure prices, market analysts focus on much more modest but achievable targets. This disconnect highlights the importance of managing expectations and staying grounded in realistic market dynamics. What makes Pi unique is that it has both passionate community support and genuine technological development happening simultaneously. The Pi Core team continues working on ecosystem development, partnerships, and real-world applications, while the community discusses price targets and trading strategies. The key for pioneers moving forward might be finding the right balance between optimism and realism, supporting ambitious goals while appreciating the practical steps needed for sustainable growth. Rather than relying solely on hype or speculation, Pi has the opportunity to build genuine value through utility and adoption. So there you have it, pioneers. We've covered the controversial GCV reality check from Dr. Altcoin, explored the potential Binance listing rumors surrounding Pi Day 2, and analyzed the current technical predictions ranging from bullish $2 targets to bearish 16-cent scenarios. The main takeaway here is that while the GCV dream of $314,159 per Pi might be mathematically unrealistic, there are still plenty of reasons to be optimistic about Pi's future, especially with genuine utility development and potential major exchange listings on the horizon. Don't forget to show your support by hitting that like button, sharing this video with your fellow pioneers, and subscribing with notifications turned on so you never miss our latest Pi network updates and analysis. Now I want to hear from you. After learning about Dr. Altcoin's analysis, do you think the Pi community should abandon the GCV vision and focus purely on utility building? Or is there still value in having ambitious price targets to motivate the community? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you have any other questions or contributions about Pi Network's development, price predictions, or the upcoming Pi Day 2 event, feel free to share those in the comments as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.